Who's it going to be? UMP Sportsman, ain't number one. Pick a favorite, 112 and 12 in the front row. Here we go. 12, a Richard Craven going to jump to that high side. Scott Williams second. Jeffrey Ledford going to jump to his outside. Here comes 20, a Paul Graff to the inside of Jim Bailey. Holy cow, he's going from fifth to possibly started at the tail. He's trying to work the fourth. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford in a hurry, working a high side, trying to run down Richard Craven. Craven will dive in the middle. Jeffrey Ledford working a cushion, bobbles a bit. 2 car lengths back. Scott Williams third, good battle for fourth. Craven and Paul Graff. That's Anthony Craven and Paul Graff. Good side-by-side battle for the fourth spot. Now Jeffrey Ledford will duck to the inside at 12. And we got a caution out, 24, Ron Bond. No good battle up front. 12, a Richard Craven and 18, Jeffrey Ledford. 12, a Richard Craven going to be shown away. Jeffrey Ledford second. A horrible restart for Scott Williams. We're back to green. 2 in the books, 6 to go. Richard Craven showing away. Here comes 18 of Anthony Craven. Paul Graff in trouble. Scott Williams went by on the bottom. Anthony Craven went by on the top. Richard Craven still showing away. 18 of Jeffrey Ledford going to dive to the inside. Can't quite run down Richard Craven, your race leader. Craven again on the top side. Jeffrey Ledford to the inside. Now looking to work side by side for the lead off. Turn number 4. Dead even. What a battle. 4 and 4 to go. Good battle for that third spot as well. 3 wide. How about Anthony Craven? 20 of Paul Graff and 112 of Scott Williams. Give it to Anthony Craven. Craven looking strong at 18. Back up front, 18. Jeffrey Ledford going to look for the lead. Richard Craven to try to fight back by 3 to go. Jeffrey Ledford, your race leader in that Melcher Quality Construction. 1-8. Here comes 12 of Richard Craven. He says, excuse me, I'll take the race lead. 18 of Jeffrey Ledford trying to answer back off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. 12, Richard Craven shown away. And that M&M Cartage, 1-2, seeing the auto wrecking, 1-2 as well. 18, Jeffrey Ledford trying to run him down. Anthony Craven third. Final time, 1 to go. As they work into 2, it's 12 of Richard Craven, 18 of Jeffrey Ledford, 18 of Anthony Craven, 112 of Scott Williams. Slips up. We'll stay, finish it up. Your winner's going to be 12 of Richard Craven. Second will go to 18, Jeffrey Ledford. Third will go to Anthony Craven. Fourth will go to Paul Graff. Fifth will go to Jim Bailey. Sixth will go to Scott Williams. So your winner, race fans, in 12. How about a nice round of applause for Richard Craven? Richie Rich, the fastest of the group. Can he get her done and start on the front row here tonight? Green flag in the air we go. So Dustin Mounce immediately jumps to the cushion. Richie Rich in the bottom, pushing from Tyler Roth. Can the 20R get her done? That Roger Friedman Race Engine, Roach Construction 20. Dustin Mounce working a top side. He's your race leader. Richie Rich second. Amber Crouch third. Now Tyler Roth going to jump to the bottom. Richie Rich trying to run down the 0-1 of Dustin Mounce. Here he comes. We got a car stopped. It's Amber Crouch over here in turn number 2. Green flag in the air. Here we go. So Dustin Mounce will get the whole shot down the back straightaway. Richie Rich trying to run him down. Tyler Roth will dig to his inside. Caution out. Dustin Mounce, Richie Rich, Tyler Roth, Matt Mills, Bryant Frechette, and shot in 37S. We're back underway. Here comes Richie Rich, steamrolling on that high side. He's going to run down the 0-1 of Dustin Mounce. Mounce slips up. Here comes Tyler Roth, the 32R of Richie Rich. 20R Tyler Roth trying to take advantage as well. They're all working that high side with the exception of 20R Tyler Roth. Mounce showing away. Richie Rich second, third Tyler Roth. Fourth, Bryant Frechette. Then it's Matt Mills and Bobby Schott in that 37S machine. Halfway home, 4 and 4 to go. Here comes the digger, Richie Rich. Mounce, Rich, Tyler Roth, Bryant Frechette, your top 4. They work the high side off 4. Same running order. 3 to go. Dustin Mounce looking good so far, trying to start on the front row tonight's feature event. Richie Rich ready to pounce on any mistake that he'll make. Down the back straightaway. White flag in the air. 1 to go this time by. Dustin Mounce showing away. Mounce, Rich, Tyler Roth, Bryant Frechette as they're spread out through the field. Final time, Richie Rich going to dive to the inside. It won't be enough. Dustin Mounce gets her done. Richie Rich second. Third will go to Tyler Roth. Fourth going to go to Bryant Frechette. Fifth will go to Matt Mills. Sixth will go to the 37S Bobby Schott. Well, coming across the scales, he's starting outside of row number 1 in tonight's 15-lap Sportsman feature event. Lanigan Propane, SNR Auto Center, Hilti Farms, CNR Towing and Recovery, Fusion Graphics. How about it for the 0-1? We call him the Flanagan Flash, Dustin Mounce.